Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Alright, sorry the last part ended a little abruptly. Anyone who cares about, other human beings will be glad to know my gran was fine. She'd clearly just gotten up late and not put her hearing aids in, so... Rushed over there, kind of worried for absolutely nothing, but at the end of the day, better to be, safe than sorry. So, Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she say she had some... Sorry, I'm pouring a drink at the same time and trying to keep my eyes on two things at once is difficult. What business? What happened to Maru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? Oh, that's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little... push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we just listen to what she has to say? She's been as quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye!
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Okay, she is way too goddamn suspicious to be the actual killer. Hey! Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways, for now. Still, something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again, later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chucky, what should we do? Go back to the scene of the crime one more time? Try and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Maharu's cottage first. Maharu's cottage? We should beat the game. It's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, so we're heading over to her cottage. So the whole murder simulation thing is adding a weird dimension to this one. Which is exactly why it's there, of course. Wouldn't be fun if they were all really straightforward, would it? Now, which one of these cottages is hers? Beacons. That's There's Chucky's, Yoko's, Becco's, Sonya's. That's right down at the bottom. Okay. The door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Fair enough. Guess I should go inside. Yes, I don't think the thing is here. Oh, hidden Monokuma. Not very well hidden either. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout it. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Are you that kind of person? Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Left there. Let's face it, what were Monokuma's exact words?
No.
Taking something out is a huge no-no. Didn't say a damn thing about leaving anything behind. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, Hayoko, and what appears to be some sort of entrance hall? It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to take her up by taking the picture. Is this the photo that she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Look at this photo too. A broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? I recall a broken vase was in the classroom, next to the music room. Broken vase photo.
But still.
But this photo is the more shocking. The Chucky showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Is that... This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. And if that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah. The one they blamed on a pervert. High school girls' crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section. There's something very wibbly-wobbly going on in this case. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. And it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section. We finished looking at all the photos. So based on all of these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen is...
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. What you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then. Interesting. This note.
Wait. Time
Maybe
out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to her. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She'd also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played this game first... This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister's written in this note. Based on the clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Other than him? Who's him? I mean,
Hey,
let's face it, we saw Fuyuhiko had the envelope, which is, suspicious. I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Alright, so where is it? Where can we need to go now? Back to the body? Back to the body would seem the logical place to me. Where was the body again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, down by the beach. There's nothing there that indicates that it's the appropriate place to go. Yeah, let's just try leaving. See if it gives me a hint. There we go. Ah, Hayami and Chiaki. What a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm. So they say. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking on filling you in on the results of my investigation. Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was only joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out who those footprints are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'll be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. And I know I'm incredibly inconsistent about how I pronounce our main character's name.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait for you there. Yeah, I figured we'd be heading to the beach house sooner or later. Logical location to go to.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My!
Nagito!
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuchi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news!
I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonya's, but there's something that I've noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is going to be great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, let's start with Sonya and see what she's got.
News!
I know. Huge, huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sunwitch Esper Ito mask that was next to Marihiro's body? I mean the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-proclaimed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hayami. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that is the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Is it true? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
wow!
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sunwitch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine! Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Oh, come on, we're not having another serial killer, are we? Which means there's a serial killer hiding amongst us. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
However,
although, it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What the hell was that?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
I think you understand the word justice about as well as Zack Snyder.
That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However...
in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Oh, no good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Motto to live your life by. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? I mean, to say that there's a serial killer hiding amongst our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island long before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. And you're a fool. Human beings are fully capable of killing one another if pushed far enough. Don't get me wrong, it takes a very specific set of circumstances to push someone that far, but it's certainly doable. And we have eminent proof. You know, man catches his wife cheating, blows her and the lover away with a shotgun. Let's face it, stories like that are so common they don't even get reported. You know, outside of sort of local news rags. But, yes. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. That's what she found. What's Meekin found? Meekin, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. Please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, just get on with it. Well, I tried my best to perform the autopsy and was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck behind by one blow. And based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Good. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like she didn't suffer. Are you saying death was instantaneous? Because if you are, that means she didn't crawl over to the door. That means she was propped. That means somebody dragged her and placed her there. And why the hell would someone do that? What does that mean?
Well,
There's no doubt she died instantly. Hello, that's an interesting clue. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Negan's autopsy report's been added. And there's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me.
well,
During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. I was going to tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island, 2:30 PM. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hayoko Sajoni. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hayoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was 3 PM, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hayoki? The letter on Mahiru's been handed. Okay. Okay. Examine the bloodstain again. There's bloodstains on the floor in their streets if she called through them. Probably a street from when she tried to run during the attack. Nope, we know that's not true now. There's no time to walk around anymore. I hear what everyone... Okay, talk to everybody.
Oh my!
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! That's like a powerful gap my way. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, Princess. That Miss Sonia's something else. This guy's so laid back, I should just leave him alone. You got anything, Pecco?
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write it off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Oh, no, we've already talked to her. Yeah. Which means I think the only person left to talk to is the lunatic. Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? And actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
You nicked their shoes. I told Monokuma I needed to access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, allow me to explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers that he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hayame, take a look. After all, I went to all the trouble of gathering this. Those footprints. So you snuck inside everyone's cottages.
Yep.
I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately for Yahiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints had to belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sajoni. Hiyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't have snuck in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in any hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than everyone else's and matched the footprints by the beach house. It's no mistake these are Hiyoko's footprints. And yes, Hiyoko is not the killer. Hiyoko and her met up at about 2:30. Then Hiyoko left and she was clearly upset about something. We saw her go past. Then... How did the killer get out? Unless they work together, but that's not... Has to be something to do with the window, surely. Don't know how they would get out unless they managed to get a rope through it or something. Anyway. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies. They're coming in 4 different flavours. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got them from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it is just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Coming from this guy, that means probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bags be added to the truth bullets. Okay.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
Thank you, Monokuma.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
I know, thank you.
I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. It's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. So they propped up body against the door. Now, was that purely to stop people getting in that way, so they'd have to loop around the front? At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house. And my hero's body. Bombity bombity bomb. Let's head towards Monokuma Rock. So, we ready to dance this dance? Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined!
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita!
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls! This is what's going on? Sheesh! Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain!
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyahiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. Now he pisses me off. His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Oh. Fuyahiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. No matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. His voice appears to have gone a bit south of London. Which, to be fair, is the area that's notorious for having... Well, certainly used to be notorious for having gangsters. I don't know if it still does. Fuyahiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This, too, must be the
So
will
it
of
begins.
causality.
The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. Okay, that's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Right, that's an excellent point to end this part before we actually head into the trial, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.